Well, it's time for another Volibear game. It's been, I think, since October. Anyways, this is a champion people have actually been requesting a lot ever since they saw him in the tournament, Wish 2. And to be honest, he's actually becoming a lot like a more of an attractive pick for me. I've been picking him recently, though the other ones all got corrupted because of the latest patch, among other things. This one will not be without some infuriating thing at the end, but you'll see it as it comes. Anyways, I'm not quite remembering what runes I had. I think I had pure AD, red, and quince, armor yellow, and magic resistance blues, as well as a mastery page of 9-21-0. Going pretty much defensive. Anyways, as you can see, my Annie did not even connect. Riot problems. So Caitlyn took mid and Thresh took bottom. Though Thresh was bitching so hard about it and pinging non-stop and being an asswipe. I go up to gank Teemo top and the gank doesn't go well. However, Lee Sin comes in, goes in for the fight, and he's gonna quickly learn one huge fucking lesson. For starters, don't just go in the middle of a bunch of minions and allow somebody to maul you when he has red buff. He gets killed, and then we're able to maul Teemo and murder him as well. I get the kill. So, one of the best things about Volibear right now is he's, again, pretty strong against other fat-ass tanks. He's one of the best peelers in the game, at least as a jungler. Oh, here's another gank on so it's not going to result in a kill, but it's going to force him back, giving Caitlyn some breathing room. Anyways, peelers. He will punish some fat ass who's trying to kill your carry. He'll slow them. He'll slow all the frontliners who are jumping on your carry, and then he'll flip one back, probably giving enough space for your AD carry to start being able to, kite the character. Here, my flip fails because I end up hitting one of her little traps, and it screws it up, but the positioning, but oh well. At least it forced both of them home, giving Thresh, again, some breathing room, though he's kind of being a douche. Anyways, as I was saying, he's really strong at peeling and dealing with other tanks. I mean, his bite is great. Just chunks people based on how much health they're missing. It's an execute. So it's really good. I mean, his cooldowns for his abilities are not favorable. That's something that's not good. But his damage is high. His passive keeps him alive. And, he's really strong at just straight out ganking people. Of course, it's some champions, especially those that have fucking jumping moves and stuff, kind of have a easy time avoiding him. But still, it's as you already saw, Lee Sin couldn't fight me at top lane, though he kind of just ignored me all entirely. Volibear has a lot of great matchups versus a lot of champions in the jungle. He might not be able to kill a lot of them without a dragged out fight, but he's able to withstand him long enough for it to get to that point. It's sort of like the Malphite thing. Malphite is a great jungle duelist in the respect that he won't die. He'll just kind of lol, what are you trying to do? Resist your punches, hit you a few times, but he can't finish you off. Volibear is the same thing, except he can finish you off. It will just take a little while before he gets to that point, because he needs to, charge up his bite. If he uses it right away, then he's not going to finish. You're not going to kill anybody in the fight, unless you have red buff and just kind of drag it out. So I hope you understand what I kind of mean. That's how Volibear works, and it definitely is a cool trait about him, and it's working out wonders right now. I mean, I'm fighting Lee Sin, someone I know Volibear has a good matchup against. Volibear has a good matchup against a lot of bruiser junglers. He'll beat Lee Sin. He'll beat It's kind of an even matchup against Udyr, really. He loses to Skarner. That's what I fucking know. At least when I played Skarner a lot. But he'll beat... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he beats at least two. He'll just... his passive will just end up screwing up her ability to kill him off. Oh, yeah, Annie comes back, and they don't fucking show her any mercy. So, of course, they're going to try to murder her. Her little level 1, level 2 body will still give them a bunch of gold. So, here we are, just trying to get Annie to be restored into the game. We, despite the fact that we got more kills, are not in any lead. They have towers. I mean, they have 2 towers. They have almost as many kills now, and of course they've had 5 bodies farming. And I mean, yeah, well, the one was support. They had more people farming than us. Either way, we still do have a good chance. The game is about even, and Annie is still can be a stun bot Fortunately, you'll see what ends up transpiring here. My teammate Caitlyn is getting herself farmed and fed, so there's a good sign for us to have a good fucking chance. Here, though, her map awareness was lacking, and she could have probably killed Jinx if she just auto-attacked her one more time. She reacted a little bit too slowly. Nonetheless, you can see I'm going to be building supportish tank, going with Randuin's Omen and Iron Solari to further up to fix my botchy initiation, because, you know, once I go in, I have nothing else to control them except a pretty weak-ass slow. So I use Randuin's and accompany with my slow and just put them down to fucking crawl. And then the Iron Solari to protect my teammates. So I'm going supportish tank in this one. A support aura tank. Top lane, fucking Teemo is annoying, and he's gonna be annoying this entire game because he's gonna split push to, you know, to no end. Nonetheless, Volibear works in a lot of team comps. In most cases, I much prefer it better when I have another champion to be the front line. So when I saw my teammate picked Malphite, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Malphite and Volibear together are such a good team. Anybody with just straight out initiation like Malphite right there allows characters like Volibear to follow it up. So to follow it up and, you know, just clean up, grab one person, murder them, or whatever. Volibear is really great at follow-up initiation. Plus, if Malphite puts them all together in an AoE, my ultimate will do far, far more, and I'll be able to slow more people. Here, though, I wasn't paying much attention to mid, and Thresh died. And as you can see by the map, he was pinging a lot. Now he's calling me a dumbass, blind Volibear, and everything. It's like, what the hell's your problem, dude? We're doing our best here. You guys kind of owe me the early game. Asshole. And he is an asshole throughout the entire thing. But who cares? Anyways, Volibear, as I already said, great as a follow-up. He's a really great front liner, and if depending on who you have as your top laner or your support tank, you can formulate your build accordingly. Oh, here, actually, I gotta explain this. I am purposely trying to take as much bait as possible, and he initiates on all four of them, and Malphite comes in and wrecks the living shit out of him with his ultimate, and then the cleanup just happens. If you saw the minimap, you could see that my teammates were coming in, and the enemy team was not reacting to that at all. It meant there was no wards at all there to keep vision of my team, and thus I was able just to, you know, force them to attack me, or at least bait them into attacking me, and then they all got wiped out. I thought I was gonna die, but if I died for 3 or 4 kills, it's definitely worth it. And that's gonna actually be a repeat thing. They're not gonna pay that much attention to, you know, the map or my intentions. Nonetheless, Volibear, if I have a Malphite in my team, I would have preferred if he is going damage. He's going like some kind of AP hybrid thing, so that's why I went more tanky for me. I would have preferred if he went tank and I went some bruiser status kind of stuff. So, but this works out anyways. Here, once again, I initiate on them, I bait them. All four just jump on me. Look at Malphite. Look at how they're going to get cluttered up. I actually died this time, but look. Boner-inducing. Ah! Don't tell me you did not get hard right there. Rock solid hard. 3 kills for Caitlyn. Teemo's fucking running amok, but we're gonna stop him here, and he's gonna keep trying to do it over and over. But at least, you know, bottom lane, the Caitlyn, the dragon control, it was such a worth of death. That Malphite ultimate came just in time. Anyways, as I was saying, if I was to be going bruiser, I probably would have built some frozen mallet at some point. Built like Randuin's definitely. I'd still build Randuin's, but I would probably build Phage into Trinity Force, and then probably also Frozen Mallet, and just been annoying and mauling people and everything. I just needed a little bit more damage if I wanted to go there. Oh, Wit's End would have been an okay choice, but Blade of the Rune King is pretty good on Volibear too, though not the best. Honestly, his offensive options aren't the greatest. You kind of just stuck with going like support, like tanky offensive items. I don't actually know if Hydra is good on him. I haven't ever seen anybody build him. Volibear is a rare Pokemon nowadays anyways. Here we go. We catch ourselves at Lee Sin. He does his best to run away. He slows us by hitting us into a mushroom. But, of course, they put a ward over the ledge and he gets himself shut down. Anyways, as I was saying, now it's fine that Malphite went damage. I'm I built Spirit of the Ancient Golem first, so I maybe gave him the idea that I was going to go pure tank. Nonetheless, it definitely worked out, as you can see, and it's so lovely how he's killing everybody. Here, though, he kind of dies like a bitch. Most of my team did. Kind of should have backed off. Either way, I initiate on them once again, pop my Randuins, they pop everything on me, and Yasuo gets killed. The rest of my team just kind of can't finish these two off. So it's kind of a 1-for-1 trade. It stopped the push, though, so that was the important thing. I'd rather I die than the tower die. So my death, worth it. I'm dying a lot I'm dying a lot here for good causes. Though you'll see a few, I think 2 deaths there, which is completely retarded. I go in, try to catch somebody. As you can see, this is probably why Volibear needs somebody else to do the initiation for him. You just can't, initiate on anybody just by running up to them. They'll just walk away or push you away. Here, Teemo gets himself caught by a Thresh chain. I flip him over. We just start all the damage and just start mauling the fuck out of them. Malphite comes in for the follow-up initiation. However, we're doing the really stupid thing of trying to fight into the tower, so we periodically just get wiped out. It's 2 kills for one of theirs. It is not worth it, especially now that Yasuo's coming back into the fight with Home Guard, and he's going to pretty much kill the remainder of ones alive. Caitlyn's going to finish him off, but Caitlyn's going to get finished off by Lee Sin. So 4-4-2 and a tower, it's not the most valuable, not the most worth it trade-off. Here's the most retarded death I'm going to have this one. I follow Thresh's lead, though it's my fault for following him in the first place, and we jump on Lee Sin. We just don't have any fucking damage. And then we pretty much get wiped out. However, though, I really hate that Thresh had the audacity to say, this Volibear doesn't have any fucking damage. Really, dude, I don't know, I'm building tank, and I got my bite, that's pretty much all I have. What the fuck? It's like, so the Thresh was kind of an anal dickage in this entire thing. But however, it's fortunately, this Caitlyn, while also kind of an angry person, was fucking carrying the shit out of the team. Like, she farmed up and started murdering everybody. And as you can see, she fucking hurts. Their AD carry is pretty much useless. And ours can pretty much 1v5 the enemy team as long as we protect her. So that's pretty much my idea. I'm glad I picked Volibear since he's probably one of the best jungle peelers in the game, as I already mentioned. And Caitlyn, if I flip someone away from Caitlyn, she's got a lot of room to make sure people don't engage on her. So here comes another initiation, which is kind of followed through. Jinx gets killed. It's just 3 people dead right here. Success for us. There's a Teemo. We don't bother giving chase. We instead go for Miz straight away to get that inhibitor. I have 6 deaths. I'm only going to die one more time. Then the unthinkable happens. I can go GG Rito. Alright, go down bottom lane and take this tower. Blue spawns, give it to Caitlyn. I'd rather not take it for myself. She's big and powerful. Rather give it to the character that can do the most with it currently. So, fight breaks out, and, I just jump on Yasuo, make sure he tries to die first. Though, then this is a little lag spike. GG Rito. I go into the middle, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? This won't be the first one, you'll see why. This is about, I think, when was this game? Yeah, 2 days ago. Riot has been having issues with their fucking server and it's been getting crazy. Fortunately, Caitlyn kills Lee Sin, kills Lulu, and then finds Jinx and kills her too. So she gets herself another triple kill. She's not going to be able to kill Teemo in this one. Well, not at least without a gigantic-ass fucking chase. Teemo's still down bottom. She gives chase. Then Annie shows up too. And then I show up and just use Randuin's Omen on him to get his assist, but without trying to take the kill. So with that, it gives us Baron. Baron is wide open and we're able to just massacre it. But you're going to notice one thing. I'm not going to be able to smite it properly or bite it. It's not going to get stolen, but holy fuck is it one of the most infuriating things that's been happening a lot as of late. The Baron is taken, it's secured. I didn't get to use smite or anything. I was panicking. Why can't I fucking move? And then it happens. GG fucking Riot servers. I am spamming in chat. I can't move. I can't move. Is anyone lagging? Blah, blah, blah. And there you go. Fucking game crashed. Fortunately for me, my team has managed to win the game. And, I didn't get any loss or anything. Hell, my opponents didn't even get loss prevented, apparently. So fuck Riot and stuff. That kind of sucked for them. Anyways, hooray for Volibear. Fuck Riot servers. I hope they fix them very soon.